Severe MMA, we're at Cage Warriors 78, the Echo Arena in Liverpool, and we're alongside Tim the Experiment Wilde, who's just defeated, and 2.0, Michael LeBeau, a tough opponent. And let's be honest, you're coming off that performance that you weren't completely happy with. How much did that fuel your drive for this fight?
Like I said in my pre-fight interview, it was a massive resurgence. You know, as much as I hate Scott Clist, I love him as well because he's given me the kick up the arse I needed. He's really opened me up to where I needed work doing and kind of knocked me down a peg as well. You know, you start to think you're invincible, especially after that win with Delaney and stuff, you know, never being stopped and knocking him out first round. You know, they say that the silk pyjama syndrome, I started to feel invincible. Well, I needed that loss to light a fire under me again, and it did that. You know, I'm still not, I'm not 100%, you know. I don't feel like that was 100% what I can give, you know, but you're always growing, I'm always getting better and stuff, so.
First round, it wasn't going entirely your way. He looked very heavy on top when he managed to get top position. On the feet, it was Tim Wilde, but he wanted to grind and he tried to start grinding it out. Was there any frustration at all? Was it just go back to standing up and resetting and doing it again?
No, there was a little frustration. I wasn't expecting him to be as strong on top as he is, because I'm strong myself. I think any lightweight who's fought me will tell you that. But what I did feel the big difference was his strength faded massively after the first round, whereas mine didn't. I stayed this, you know, I stayed gritty and I kept digging and working, and you know, especially like in the second and third round when he was leaning on me on the cage. I was saying to my corner, the third round I really had to dig deep and kind of commit like suicide throws to some of them, whereas if he'd have ended on top I might have got stuck there, but you just have to give it your all and keep digging deep. And yeah, I felt like second, third round I had a lot more gas than him, so yeah, very strong.
You know, a phenomenal. I mean, on paper, and I mean no disrespect to Scott Clist, because again, he's 1-2 on the bounce. But on paper, arguably an even tougher opponent. On paper,
I'd agree with that. Yeah.
You must be one grateful that Cage Warriors had faith enough to give you a really top level European. Yeah. And two, welcome to the title picture.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted a tough fight. I didn't want it to knock me back down again and have to work my way back up to the title contention area. I think that's proved that if not number one title contender, I'm definitely up there, top 1, 2 or 3. You know, I had a bad day at the office with Scott Clist. He's woke me up and I'm only going to get better now, you know. I'm just, you guys, you followed my career since I was an amateur. There's more to come. You know, I'm just super excited. And yes, Cage Warriors, thank you very much for the opponent, LeBeau, still believing in me. I hope fight of the night, yeah. You shared
a dressing room with, you know, the Cage Warriors lightweight champion. You guys have been on good terms, you know, the winning dressing room and stuff, but are you going to go and watch Chris now and start sort of filing stuff away?
Yeah, you know, Chris ain't silly. He knows I've been watching him since I signed with Cage Warriors. I'm watching all the lightweights, all the top lightweights. I'm always watching them. I'm pretty sure if Chris goes out and does his job tonight, he might not be hanging around anyway. So maybe it'll be free. Maybe me and Scott can get it on again for the title. I don't know, but yeah, I'm always watching the guys. I like Chris to speak to him. He's a nice guy, but I'd be more than happy to fight him for the belt. I'll fight anyone.
You know, as you say, we have seen you fight a little bit, and you know, tonight you went into the trenches in the third round. You kind of bit down on the gum shield, and nothing was going to stop you from winning the fight. Is that how it felt?
Oh, absolutely. You know, a couple of times, like I say, leaning against the cage. He's heavy, man. He must have been 82, 84 kilos.
It looked a weight class apart from outside.
Yeah, he was heavy, and I was thinking, oh, why do I do this, man? I should have stayed an electrician. But you know what? I just thought, no, come on, dig deep, let's go. Could hear my corner. The crowd really got behind me as well, and that G'd me up. I think some of those fancy moves, you know, a spinning hook kick, missed him by like this much.
Big move from the crowd as well.
Yeah, that really G's you on, you know. So thank you, Liverpool, and thanks all the fans, you know. Appreciate it.
Tim, it was a pleasure watching you work. Congratulations. The Experiment, Tim Wilde 2.0.
2.0, baby.
Cage Warriors, October 15th, and maybe a little early?
No, my baby is due any time. Literally, my missus is 38 and a half weeks pregnant. She nearly killed me for taking this fight, so as soon as I'm done here, my shoes are on, I'm going home.
Tim, congratulations. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you.
Great performance tonight.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, sir.
Man.
Appreciate it, man.